Have you ever felt that time was passing incorrectly or incongruously? Have you ever felt that the flow either passed too quickly or too slow? The black holes may provide all information on this matter to you. Chapter 3. The Peace Times. The peacetime was a time of prosperity for all but the black holes. They needed the wars to feel alive, but they were reduced to eating any lone traveler that came their way. They would sing a siren song, not unlike that of the ancient Greek myths. Perhaps that is where they got the idea, and they would lure the traveler in and then devour the ship. But there was one black hole, the ruler of the Milky Way galaxy, Aurora, who was kinder to travelers. She particularly liked and was kind to one traveler. His name was Jimmy Collins, a courier from the planet of the apes. Could you tell us about the black hole Aurora, and how she was a freshman?
She was not a freshman!
She is a freshman.
She was not a freshman!
No, she's definitely a freshman.
No!
Let's try this again. Could you tell us about the black hole Aurora? And why is that?
I have to read about it first.
I see. He was one of the only ones that were allowed to fly that way, so his speed was remarkable. It is said they fell in love and were married. These marriages usually end in disaster and were quite unusual, but this one seemingly didn't. They had a child together. Now, black hole pregnancies can last up to 6,000 years in these circumstances and give birth to a wide variety of creatures. And here to tell you more about Britney Spears is a man and a skeleton. Now, what can you tell us about black hole pregnancies? Well, gosh, I don't know what I can tell you about black hole pregnancies. What do you know?
They can last up to 6,000 years.
Well, gosh, I didn't know that. What else do you know?
They can give birth to a wide variety of creatures.
Including?
Goldfish, teen pop stars, and cats.
Well, that's incredible. Tell me, are you really man salad?
No! Why does everybody think that?
It is said that the spawn of a black hole can speak their language, even use their power for teleportation. A spawn of the black holes could also be the salvation of the oppressed or the tower of the enemies of the black holes. But I digress. And here to tell you more about digression is our famous friend, Goro. Could you tell us about digression, Zoro?
Digression is like, well, there was that one time when the Habitants, they took my ring. I'm going to go get it from them and wring their little legs.
During this time of peace, many inventions were created by the black holes. One was a power suppressing unit that made the black holes able to be around solid objects without devouring them. Another simple weapon was created, was allowed the black hole to hurl the powers of destruction at a given point in the universe where the black hole remains safe and sound. And that is the end of chapter. The peace times of the black holes.
What could you tell us about Aurora now that you've read up on it? What could you tell us about Aurora now that you've read up on her?
She was the leader of the Milky Way, and she married Jimmy Collins, and they had a son named Ignawus. Yeah,
Can you tell us anything else?
not without reading more.